I don't know. I really don't know. This is the reason why so many players was not on this list. The reason is many talk about Michael, but there is Daniel Anyembe, Richie Dada, Joseph Okumu, Marcelo, Timo Uma, Collins Sheehan, and there's plus one player more. He will be a surprise if it works. So therefore, we are talking about 8 players, not only Michael. So therefore, I guess normally that everybody would understand there is something wrong. So. And the situation is like this. We are facing again some injury problems and plus also problems to bring them here to the camp. So therefore many of these players, or all these players which I count now, none of them can come to Kenya. They have to go directly to Malawi. So and this was the point, and even if people from outside don't know, let me explain. If you want to invite a player, it is not something you can do in last minute. If I invite an international player, I need to send the invitation minimum 14 days before. So therefore all these players already got long time ago the invitations to their clubs. So therefore there was no discussion about if they don't come or something else, or they are, I don't know what was written all in media. There was never a discussion about it, because you have to know the rule is if you, for example, send the invitation 13 days before, 1 day less, then the club has the right to refuse. So therefore, there was no discussion about it. Our discussion is only about this point, that I don't know for 100% who will be ready, and also who some of these players, like for example Michael, they will come, or Daniel Anyembe, they will come directly to Malawi. Yeah, I can only say now for 100% is Jonah Ayunga. So we make to this morning, Marcelo was with us. I'm with Marcelo, I'm hopeful. Joseph will come maybe tomorrow, I don't know, it's not exactly clear. And you know, there's also one problem more with African players in European teams. They push the players not to play if they have some small injuries or something, because they don't want them to get again injured and so on. So Joseph, we will see what will happen, because he told me the last test was not so good, but when he's here, then we will see. The other players look physically like they are okay. We always know anyways that Ivory Coast has individual very, very good players. It was in the last years maybe missing the teamwork, but it's the last AFCON, after they changed the coach, they changed in this point, they got united, and now they win the AFCON, and this makes them very difficult to play now, because before it was easier. Why easier? They was not united as a team. So now they use their strength as a team, and it is very difficult to beat them. So, and for me, it is like with every rival. So I need to find a way where I put, first of all, my strengths, this means my player strengths on the field, and how I can use my power against their little weaknesses. So, and how I stop this power they have. So this is a mind game which you have in the end with every team. So the game plan is different between Ivory Coast and between Burundi. Why? Because Ivory Coast will play open. So therefore we need to be prepared for it, while Burundi will be more a team which stays deeper, which goes for transition game, for counter-attack, and which has a very big fighting spirit. So therefore we face in a football way 2 different teams which have different strengths. Like I said, the team of Ivory Coast goes more on the quality, individual quality compared to Burundi, but Burundi, we face a team which is going very fast for transition and is very aggressive against the ball and against the rival. So therefore, I think there are 2 totally different game plans for me, 2 different kind of way to prepare, and we will try our best to be ready for both of them. And it looks also like there will be also in both games different players on the field.
I can say the training is good. Every player is motivated. Every player is positive about the game. And I believe if you continue like this, we are going to achieve the positive result like a team. What I can say is, according to the game plan and the coach, we'll achieve positive result because we are working on it. And as I've said, every player is focused and concentration in the training you can see that we'll achieve positive result. Ivory Coast is a good team, but also us, we have qualities, we have good players, and you know, when you are in the field, everybody, if the concentration is high, and we follow the plan, the way we train, we can have victory, and I believe in our team. I can say in the team we still have experienced players, and helping a lot for the upcoming players to have a positive mind and to focus on our goals. Because each and every player I've been seeing in the training, they have quality, the quality is good, and everybody is focused. I believe with the quality we have, with the teamwork, everything will be okay and we'll achieve the victory.
Area. Ndani ya 18. Ndani ya 18. Eh.